Hi guys, welcome to another audio video elaborating Job 33 of the King James Version Bible. And it reads, Wherefore, Job, I pray thee, hear my speeches and hearken to all my words. Behold, now I've opened my mouth, my tongue hath spoken in my mouth. My words shall be of the uprightness of my heart, and my lips shall utter knowledge clearly. The Spirit of God hath made me, and the breath of the Almighty hath given me life. If thou canst answer me, set thy words in order before me. Stand up. Behold, I am according to thy wish in God's stead. I also am formed out of clay. Behold, my terror shall not make thee afraid, neither shall my hand be heavy upon thee. Surely thou hast spoken in mine hearing, and I have heard the voice of thy words, saying, I am clean without transgression, I am innocent, neither is there iniquity in me. Behold, he findeth occasions against me, he counteth me for his enemy, he putteth my foot in the stocks, he marketh all my paths. Behold, in this thou art not just. I will answer thee that God is greater than man. Why dost thou strive against him? For he giveth not account for any of his matters. For God speaketh once, yea, twice, yet man perceiveth it not. In a dream, in a vision of the night, when deep sleep falleth upon man, in slumberings upon the bed, then he openeth the ears of men, and sealeth their instruction, that he may withdraw man from his purpose, and hide pride from man. He keepeth back his soul from the pit, and his life from perishing by the sword. He is chastened also with pain upon his bed, and the multitude of his bones with strong pain, so that his life abhorreth bread, and his soul dainty meat. His flesh is consumed away, that it cannot be seen, and his bones that were not seen stick out. Yea, his soul draweth near unto the grave, and his life to the destroyers. If there be a messenger with him, an interpreter, one among 1,000, to shew unto man his uprightness, then he is gracious unto him, and saith, Deliver him from going down to the pit. I have found a ransom. His flesh shall be fresher than a child's. He shall return to the days of his youth. He shall pray unto God, and he will be favorable unto him. And he shall see his face with joy, for he will render unto him his righteousness. He looketh upon men, and if any say, I have sinned, and perverted that which was right, and it profiteth me not, he will deliver his soul from going into the pit, and his life shall see the light. Lo, all these things worketh God over oftentimes with man, to bring back his soul from the pit, to be enlightened with the light of the living. Mark well, O Job, hearken unto me, hold thy peace, and I will speak. If thou hast anything to say, answer me. Speak, for I desire to justify thee. If not, hearken unto me. Hold thy peace, and I shall teach thee wisdom. Alright, guys. So here we see where Elihu continues to speak, and he addresses Job. And he's basically saying to Job, Job, you're saying that you're righteous. You also said that you wanted, if we recall, Job was saying that he wants to, if he gets the chance to meet God, he would justify himself before God. And here we see where Elihu is basically saying, you don't justify yourself before God. Who are you to want to justify yourself before God? God will justify if he wants to justify it. Who are you to question the matters of God? Right? Who are you to question God's work? Who are you to question the matters of God? God only needs to speak once. He speaks and you answer. He calls, you answer. He works, you do according to his work and you accept it. Who are you to question the will of God? Seek God's face. Speak to God. Because all this time he was there basically defending himself and justifying himself to Eliphaz, Zophar, and Bildad. But what he needed to do was go in prayer and be seeking God and not be focusing on what they were saying, trying to prove his righteousness. You don't need to prove your righteousness. Only God can say whether you're righteous or not. God has a final say. We're mere men. So Elihu is trying to rebuke him here. Okay? And that's basically what's happening here. So he's saying that if Job will actually listen to him and actually really listen intently to the words he's saying, then he will come to understand what is happening and he'll come to understand what is truly being said to him. Okay, because Eliphaz, Bildad, and Zophar were not equipped to actually tell Job what he needs to hear. Okay, and to answer Job in his speech. They only came to rebuke and try to poke at Job. So here Elihu is saying, I came here out of the goodness of my heart. I'm trying to speak from a good place in my heart. I'm not here to basically poke anything at you, my brother. I'm here to uplift you. I'm here to guide you on the right path, not to rebuke you, not to insult you, not to cause more injury to you, but to actually help you to get back on the right path. Okay? And that kind of speaks to me a little on who Elihu is. Alright guys, so I'm going to leave it right there. Okay? Please remember to continue to walk in your salvation. And if you've not yet gained it, then seek it. There's no better time to begin than the present. Have yourselves a blessed day. Bye.